Okay, children. Now application of two postulates of Bohr. First is radius of orbit where electron is present in hydrogen-like ions, and second is calculation of energy of electron of hydrogen-like ion. Right? What is the difference? Here Z is included in this formula, which denotes atomic number of ion, and this one also atomic number. Right? For example, calculate radius of electron of lithium ion, radius of calculate radius of orbit in lithium ion plus 2. Lithium plus 2, its atomic number is 3 and 2 electrons are removed, then only 1 is left. Okay. Lithium ion which is present in second orbit. Right, in high energy state which is present in second orbit. Then radius in second orbit is equal to A naught, which is constant, 52.9 picometer, n square. What is its value? N value is 2. Electron is present in second orbit, and atomic number of lithium is 3. Right? So next step, right, like this, 52.9 into 2 square upon 3. 3 is atomic number of lithium. Right? Second, calculation of energy of electron of lithium ion which is present in same orbit, and apply this formula. In second orbit, E2 is equal to negative sign, it means energy is lost. This is the significance of negative sign. 2 pi square, m mass of electron, E charge of electron, Z atomic number of lithium which is 3 square, n its n value second orbit, right, and H itself is constant, Planck's constant. Then we can calculate its energy. Right? So this formula is given for calculation of energy of only hydrogen-like ion. Now next I am coming dual nature of radiations. Dual, it means wave-like character and particle-like character. Radiations show dual character. Dual indicates particle-like nature and wave-like nature. Right? What is the difference between particle and wave? Particle is localized. Particle is localized and wave is delocalized. Okay? Wave shows interference and diffraction, and interference, same phenomena, are not shown by particle. So this is the difference between particle and wave nature. Now, which experiments confirmed particle nature of radiation? First is black body radiation. Experimental proof regarding particle character or particle nature. First is black body radiation. Okay, children. Black body, it means perfect absorber and perfect emitter of radiations. Emitter of radiations. Right? It means all frequencies and wavelengths are absorbed by ideal body and same wavelengths and frequencies are emitted by the same object or body is known as black body, and radiations which are emitted by black body are known as black body radiations. Black body radiations. Okay children? For example, iron metal is heated at a very high temperature up to red heating. Red heating means very high temperature is required. So first step, original color of iron metal is green, right? First heating at moderate temperature, right? Then what happens? Which color is iron block? At high temperature appears in which color? Red. On further heating, yellow. Color changes from one to another due to change in its energy. Energy is inversely proportional to wavelength, right? So different color appears. Up to red heating on further heating at a very high temperature. Metal is same, okay? So this one is labeled as Fe. Further heating, what is final color of this red heated iron metal? This metal appears in which color? Blue color. Different shades are obtained, right? Now what is the sequence of color in visible part of electromagnetic spectrum? Actual sequence is violet to red, which is known as wave. Okay. Now this is decreasing order of frequency. Decreasing order of frequency, right? Because wavelength increases as we move from violet color to red color. Just opposite. Wavelength increases. Okay children? According to Planck's equation. C by lambda mu is equal to this. Okay, relationship between frequency and wavelength is just opposite. So, what happens when this piece, iron piece is heated at a very high temperature, then color shifts from low frequency to high frequency. Red color, it means low, and blue, it means high. Okay. And in reverse direction, at low temperature, what is observed? Reverse trend is observed from blue to red color. So in forward direction, absorptions of radiations, and in backward directions, emission of radiations, right? So perfect absorber and perfect emitter of radiations is known as black body, and radiations are known as black body radiations. Right children? So explanation of this black body radiation is based on particle nature only. When electron is localized or electron shows particle character, then black body radiation experiment is possible, otherwise no. Okay, so this is first experimental proof. Second is photoelectric effect. What is photoelectric effect and what type of metal is required for this experiment? Always photosensitive metal. What is photoelectric effect children? Ejection of electrons, right? When radiations of threshold frequency, it means ordinary frequency is given as a nu and threshold frequency as nu naught. Right? Ejection of electrons when radiations of threshold frequency strike metallic surface. Metallic surface is known as a photoelectric effect. What type of metal is required for this photoelectric effect? Photosensitive metal, for example, cesium. Its IE is very low. Ionization energy of cesium is very low. So this one is best photosensitive metal. For example, so cesium metal, small piece of cesium metal, right? You know, in any metal, free electrons are available. Okay, metals are good conductors of heat and electricity. Free electrons are available. When incident light falls on the surface of photosensitive metal, this one is incident beam or incident light or radiation, right? When incident beam falls on the surface of photosensitive metal, then electrons are ejected. And when ejected electrons are detected by detector, right? And detector is connected to circuit, then what is observed? Flow of current. Okay children? Flow of current. So this phenomenon is known as photoelectric effect. It means flow of current when light of suitable frequency strikes surface of photosensitive metal. Now three important observations of photoelectric effect. First, when frequency of incident radiation is greater than nu naught. This is minimum amount of energy which is required, which is possessed by the electron of metal, is known as threshold frequency, and this is the frequency of radiation. But condition is given when this frequency is greater than threshold frequency, then some energy is imparted to electron, right, which converts this potential of energy of electron into kinetic energy, because this energy is related with motion of electron, which is known as kinetic energy, and this kinetic energy is given as K is equal to half mv square. Okay children? Then what is the relationship? Nu is coming from energy. E is equal to h nu. And this one is also related with energy. E is equal to h nu naught. Right? Where energy is related with the threshold frequency, then E is replaced by W naught. This is another term. W naught, it means work function. This W naught indicates work function. Right? And what is difference in the energies? Difference in energy. Right. Difference in energy is given as Ke, it means kinetic energy is equal to h nu plus h nu naught. Okay? Or h nu naught is equal to h nu is equal to h nu naught plus kinetic energy, or kinetic energy is equal to h nu minus h nu naught, or kinetic energy is equal to h is common, constant is common, h nu minus nu naught. Okay, you know nu is equal to c by lambda, or if frequency is a threshold frequency, then nu naught is equal to c by lambda naught, right? Next step, kinetic energy is equal to h c by lambda minus c. E by lambda. Right? Last one, K is equal to hc, then 1 by lambda minus 1 by lambda naught. So this is a relationship between kinetic energy of ejected electrons and wavelength of ejected electrons and wavelength of incident radiations. Right? Next one, second observation. Kinetic energy of ejected electron depends upon frequency of incident radiations. Right? K value, kinetic energy depends upon frequency of incident radiations. Next one, number of ejected electrons. Number of ejected electrons depends upon intensity of I. It means intensity of incident